What's up everybody, Will Borza here, the LA Recordist. It's the analog vlog. It's a vlog, analog. I have a new toy, and I'm so excited to show you. Down here, camera right, this is my new mastering studio. Yes, this wide, this tall, that deep, with a laptop. It is insane. So the whole idea behind this is that I can take this anywhere and I can plug it into someone else's studio and I can do my mastering from their studio on location. I can set it up in a hotel room if I'm traveling. I can set it up here in my living room if I am just home. I can take it to work at Howie's. I can set it up at Howie's. I am completely mobile with this setup here. It's an Antelope Pure2 and a Rupert Neve Designs master bus processor. That is all I need. It's a very slimline mastering studio. I do all the rest of the stuff in the box. I am so excited. So I wanted to show you what this bad boy can do, and I think the best way to do that is to use YouTube's royalty-free music to demonstrate how this thing can sound. The reason why I'm using YouTube royalty-free music is because, one, it's royalty-free, so I can just like use it. And also, when I'm working with clients, I don't want to just be showing the world what these people are doing before their official release date. You know, it's just it's a privacy concern, and I think I just want to respect them. They respect me enough to allow me to master their music. So, yeah, I'm gonna be using royalty-free music, YouTube, and maybe I'll just be able to use some of this stuff as a soundtrack to future vlogs. So, win-win situation. I found a tune I liked. Actually, here's a bunch of them that I think I might do in the future, but today we're going to be working with Cielo. It's cool, but it could definitely use some work. It could definitely use some polishing. So I'm gonna pull it up in Pro Tools and let's get going. So YouTube royalty-free music, Cielo. It is an MP3. We'll make it better. Convert it, throw it in there. Yeah, it's the place. All right, it's in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add my mastering template, and that is gonna be down here under mastering. It's gonna take a second to load up, and well, just happened right away. That was awesome. Okay, so as it is right now, I've set this up to be like able to master in the box and print through this aux that I call the console. So I'm gonna quickly switch this over to output 3 and 4. And I'm gonna capture input 1 and 2, input monitor that baby, and drag that down to the pre-master, which is already routed bus 1 and 2 to the console. And if all things go as planned, we should hear audio. Love it. Okay, now before I even start anything, I wanted to show you that I calibrated this Pure 2. On the back there is some screws that you can dial in exactly how much gain you want the inputs and the outputs. So if I pull up a tone generator, it's gonna be loud, and I bring this all the way up to 0, you can see that here on the Neve, I don't know if you can see it too well, it's actually going up to just about halfway. That is in digital scale, it's 18 dB, and if I go any further than that, we start clipping. This is a good thing. Why? Sorry, let me turn this off. This is a really good thing because the Pure 2 converters are just really, really magical when you actually push them over 0. You know, common sense says don't ever go over 0, but in the mastering world, we completely ignore that idea. So let me just take this off, and let's listen to a little bit of this. See what we're thinking. Okay, off the bat, I feel like it's very dull. There's not a lot of high end. I think the high end could use a lot of help. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to bring this up to level on the Neve, just with this little gain knob right here. Once it's at level, we will tackle the different frequency range stuff. So let me just pull this in here. Well, it looks like good volume for the track. So notice you're seeing yellow, but it doesn't sound bad. That's the magic of the Pure 2. Okay, awesome, love it. Let's actually dial in some compression, and then we're gonna tackle the EQ. I know it's sort of backwards thinking, but hey, that's what I do. Let's see, really strong ratio. Bring the threshold down. I'm gonna switch into RMS mode. I have the attack as slow as it can possibly be. Let's dial that in right now. Nice, I like that. The release. A little slower, that's cool. See if it sounds better with a low cut. No, I don't really like it, okay. Bring the threshold back. Turning the ratio down. That's like 2.5 to 1. So we're doing about 2 dB of gain reduction. It's all right with me. Let's turn this up a bit. See, now I can hear a little bit of grime on the edges. Back that off. Engage some silk. Oh yeah, that's helping the high end already. Nice. How's my depth? That's just the sides. More centered. I think it's fine. Bring it back over here. Width. That's cool, I like that. Okay, another thing we can do is we can mess with this limiter here. That might add some awesome. So now it's just like way limited. No dynamics at all. Interesting. Okay, I like what that limiter's doing. We're gonna leave it in. All right, let's tackle some EQ. I'm gonna pull up the BX Digital V3 Brainworx. Love this guy, this thing is sweet. Okay, unbypass, hit play. Interesting. That's 400% wider. That's cool. Fills out the spectrum. Nice. Cool. Cool, I like it. How about some highs, some sparkles? It's alright. Some extra lows. I like what's going on there. I still want a little bit more highs. Really want to hear that snare like crack. I guess maybe I should say snap. Let's listen to the sides. Some cool stuff going on right there. Bring it out a little bit. Might be too much on that snare. 2.5. Cool. How's it look? It's okay. Tape saturation. So this is my special trick. I talked about it with Chris Carvalho like not too long ago. I isolate this middle band between, what am I doing, 60 and 440, and I crank up some tape saturation there, but not anywhere else. So I'm just gonna plug it in and see what it does when we just turn it on. Nice and round. That's cool. I'm gonna back it down a little bit, like 6%. Cool. Maybe a little more presence here. Final check on this thing. Because we lost a little bit of volume, I turned the signal down with the Brainworx, just so it doesn't clip in here. And it's still clipping. Look at that. Oh no. -2 again. Yay. One more time. Dogs. What are you guys looking at? Yeah, whatever. Okay, back to it. You guys sick of this song yet? Guys, are you sick of this song yet? Probably. Alright. I like the sound of everything. Let's just check it on the meters and see, make sure everything's going straight. So... that's loud. We're lacking a lot in the high end. We do this. Oh, hello. Where have you been all my life? Yeah, that's significant. I love it. VU meters, whatever you want to call them. That's pretty loud. Insight? Do you have any insight for me? -7 loudness units. Chris Carvalho, you'd be proud. Okay, I like it. I think I'm going to print this as it is, and I'll just show you a little before and after once it's done printing. Okay, well there you go, guys. That's pretty much like a real-time mastering job. I'm not going to edit this down very much, so let's just do a quick compare, contrast, switch that back to output 1 and 2. I think that one, I don't know, I gotta mess with my ins and outs. Select both of these, solo one of them, and then if you just hit Shift S, it switches back and forth. So that's the best way to A/B in Pro Tools. Before, after, before, after. I fear I overdid the high-end EQ, so you know what? I'm just gonna put another EQ on here for funsies. How about that one? Double dip. Somewhere around there. I'm really happy with that. That's good. That is good. Now, if you noticed when I was looking at this over here earlier, integrated loudness units about -8 on mine. Integrated loudness units about 9-ish on theirs. So to do like a perfectly real, we're gonna turn this down 1 dB. All right, and now the loudness should be about the same for both. So now you get like a true accurate before and after, not including the loudness bump. That's mine. That's theirs. Still awesome. I think it's like way snappy. I think it sounds great. So I'm gonna print this out. I'm gonna turn it into a WAV file, and I will use this in future projects. Thanks so much for watching. This was fun. If you like this, hit thumbs up, and I might do another one. I have a Facebook group. It's the Analog Mob. You should search it. You should join it. We do a lot of fun stuff over there. We're probably gonna be talking about this episode as soon as I put it up, because this was good times. This is my new toy. I love my new toy. I can't wait to take it out on the road and really like just bring it to every studio and plug in and master on site. So good. So good. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. The Analog Mob. Look it up. Join. See you guys next time. Peace.